Hello YouTube, it is I, the Amazing Today, so this will be another video. And today I thought we'd take a look at what the new Half-Life 25th anniversary update, what we've gotten in that. Without further ado, let's take a look at what they did. So So there we go. Let us take a look at some of the first thing we're going to take a look at is this, the major update. So you can see it's got some Steam Deck support, and we can do like Steam networking support. And I thought we would do like a little bit of multiplayer here. It restores some content. I mean, they should add bot support, like native bot support into Half-Life. That would be so much. That would be such a nice feature. And so we got. And that'll make it a hell of a lot easier to play this now. So it's got those HD model, gameplay changes. UI changes, input changes, multiplayer, some rendering fixes, and proper native Linux support. And some community notes. Let's take a look at some of the fixes that they were releasing over the course of a while. I just wanted to wait until they fixed the game. I just wanted to wait until they did a little bit more fixing. So they've gone ahead and fixed the other games so they work properly. Counter-Strike got a major fix that fixes it. Finally, that works. So I thought, well, let's take a look at some of the content. Now, I happen to have the map packs installed right now. And I bet you they fixed the widescreen support now. So let's take a look at some of the graphical settings. Let's enable that one, that setting. Of course, we got normal and widescreen. Look at content. Let's disable the custom content that I had enabled. Let's just create a game. Let's take a look at some of the maps. Original models. We're going to use the original models because I like the classic models. Classic models. And this actually has proper widescreen scaling. This is a, as you can see, the resolution is not 1080p on this display on this laptop. Using this, that's okay with this, because why not? Oh, let's start the game. Let's just reset the game. And it sounds completely. But you can see that you get the proper I wish that there's a scaler. I wish that there's a scaler. Like a FFV scaler. It's kind of an interesting map. And we got that thing. We got that fucking that bobbing effect from the original releases. From the original 1.0 release. Oh wow. The side effects are a little bit broken. And they also fixed the picking up the MP5 thing, so you can see that. This is classic. So let's take a look at another map. I'll turn that off for right now. Let's take a look at some more maps. Disposal. I don't think I've ever been in this. Fun to do that, actually. And the sound is really good. I think we've seen enough of that. Let's try another map. They've really fixed a lot of this. Oh shit.
Power assist movement activated. And this is the next best thing since the Half-Life 2 remastered. I've been liking that the more I play that. I haven't really played that in a while. Because I haven't been really playing games in a while. I've been doing a lot of other things that I want to do. And just things that are a lot less it's a shame that these yeah, let's jump. Looks like some black mesa facility on the side. Let's try another map. How about Rocket Frenzy? This is a rocket. Underneath the rocket. I actually quite like this map.
Attention, satellite rocket load. Bay reports status green. Rocket launch system on. Attention, satellite rocket loading. Bay reports status green. Rocket launch system on. Warning. Satellite rocket launch system activated. Evacuate central silo chamber immediately.
This is one of those things. This is kind of like where this is
90 seconds until launch.
a great way to kill it. Nice to see more.
Warning. Extreme danger of sudden exposure to temperature hazard from rapid rocket propulsion decompression. Vacate silo now.
Nice to see more interactive events.
All systems nominal. 60 seconds until launch. Attention. Fuel accelerator activated. Danger of extreme heat and fire egress from rocket engine. 30 seconds remaining. Evacuate now. 20 seconds. System engaged. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, acquisition systems acquired and aligned across antenna. Have a secure day.
Too bad you can't get server for video machines. And so I thought, well, I wonder. And since I wanted to show this off on, I wanted to show off some of the more of the content, I decided to boot up my Linux machine, which you can see the specs. It runs Ubuntu version 2.23.10, Ryzen 7 3700X, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650. That's still previous generation. So I thought, well, to show off the rest of the content. And there, it's actually showing up. I thought, well, we got the original models. There was some other maps, and since I want to show off the Linux compatibility, I really wanted to show that off. I might as well just show off some of the other maps that they included, like this. I might have to turn the raw mouse input on. We'll turn the mouse input. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. This was a map that was included, one of 3 maps included with further data. Content pack. And this is kind of a Crossfire like. If you've ever played the map Crossfire in Half-Life, this is similar to that in a lot of ways. As it has a base kind of similar to that. This is where a button would be, but this door hasn't opened yet.
turrets are moving like the ones in Crossfire. And I'm running this without texture filtering on. I will show this without texture filtering enabled. So you don't want to be in that door. It's a lot like classic. So let's see what other maps there are. There's Rustmill. Yeah, this map is one of my least favorite maps. I think Double Cross would have been just fine of an addition. This is like meh. Nothing really interesting. I don't really care for this. I really don't. I think this is like boring. Like, this is very bare minimum. To me, this was like the peak of online gaming. So that was weird. Let's try Zen DM.
Now these two maps aren't the most remarkable, aren't like or like the least remarkable maps in this, and in addition to y'all have made. Double Cross is much more worthy to be in this, and it's kind of neat that they did still include this map.
Power assist movement activated.
Which I just think is a neat little map. I thought, not really much there. So let's see what they've added in terms of single player. They've added the uplink demo. We can play that.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions.
For HUD scaling. Yeah, we'll play a little bit of this at some point. I wanted to take a look
at this. Open up the reactor complex so we can get down to safety.
I'm sorry, but those doors will not open until we send the all clear.
So send it already.
I would love to do that, but the aerial bombardment has made a wreck of my transmitter. The cables are severed. We'd have to aim it by hand, and I'm getting high radiation levels in the transmitter dome. Nobody but a fool would go in there.
What about this guy?
Yes, you could survive in that suit of yours. Very well. I will lower security on the satellite access elevator, and you can go up into the dome. I'll try to help you over the intercom.
I'll stay here and guard this area.
Yeah, we're going. The audio is actually pretty good. Linux compatibility, but it actually works fine. Like the only game that used to work on Linux was Dave Defeat. For whatever reason, that was the only one that worked the last time. But I'll be right back. Gotta go. Crapper John McIntyre. Yeah, I wish I was playing this on my laptop.
Glad I got this old siren.
Oh yeah. Yep, having texture filtering off really doesn't in my honest opinion.
Yeah, let's go.
And now back, and let's take a look at the other games as well. Let's take a look at Counter-Strike. See if that fixed. See if that was fixed. See if the weapon switching has been fixed with that. I'm going to enable custom content because I have a bunch of maps on here. And this actually, I apply the fix that corrects many issues with Half-Life. That corrects many issues with Half-Life. No, not Half-Life, but Counter-Strike. So the menu fixes it. Good to know that it works with this newest update. There we go, pool day. Let's try pool day. I have that map in this in the map pack that okay, it's let that one up.
Terrorists win.
Bam. Let's beat counter-terrorists. weapon switching. That's good to know that the weapon switching works. God, the latency is so off. Either that was somebody's cheat. And it crashes. Of course it does. I should add the sound effects from classic 1.5 Counter-Strike. I might actually do that. But it's good to know that the weapon switching works. Let's try Dave Defeat. I know which server to try. This server. This is a great server. I should have most of it.
I'm not bunny hopping. Sprint to jump.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It even has the proper resolution and not proper resolution, but it has the proper like aspect ratio. So I have to plug my phone into the charger. The rocket launcher. And I forgot this thing doesn't have iron sights. I'm so used to playing Call of Duty. This game doesn't have iron sights. Oh, the ammo and carbine. Again. That is more of a tactical feel.
One coming sewer. Uh-huh.
I thought this would be exciting. I mean, this was the only game that was
Middle.
on Linux.
Hold on, though. Watch the window. Watch the window. What?
Oh, yes, the ball.
Alright. Nice.
Got walled by the bot.
Yeah.
There, Crank.
Dude. Ow. I got them. I got him. I got him. Oh.
Oh, I was on you.
No, this has got some
Minutes remaining.
So I thought I would try out some other game. Let's try Deathmatch Classic. Oh yeah, I forgot. Got to install Deathmatch Classic. That shouldn't take too long. Yep, Deathmatch Classic is a good game. A lot of widescreen. This is a game that definitely will benefit from the widescreen fix. And this thing I've got some custom maps in here as well. I will find a server. Weapon switching works here as well. So they've actually fixed a lot of the issues with with the older Steam version. With the older not Steam, but the older source, the older Linux build.
fine. Let's go back to Half-Life. Let's see if we can take a look at more of the graphical settings.
Let's see. Yeah, you can change the sound quality below. But let's enable. Let's see what we got here in terms of new raw input. Why not? I have like some custom content enabled on here. So let's enable custom content. We can do that, enable that. And I got some other maps in here that might be well worth the, like some old school Half-Life maps, since they've decided to fix a lot of Half-Life's issues. Why not go old school? Yeah, Double Cross was included with the 25th anniversary and some like other maps. But I think we're gonna take a look at the graphical settings first. I think Half-Life's graphical settings to kind of talk about the differences, some of the things. I'm going to find a sign. Yeah, too bad they don't have a slider. So I'm going to choose rapid forward and take over. So let's go here. And we go to video, disable, and now you can see the differences between. They even fixed the brightness and gamma settings. But you can see how the texture filtering. I mean, I think the texture filtering being off improves the graphics a little bit more. Because I just don't really like that look. I like that more crispy. That crispy look is so much better. Yeah, that's so old. Planet Half-Life. How many people remember that? So, without further ado, let's try and get a game going. Let's pick a map. What map should I pick? Hydroelectric. I should pick Crib Rats 1. Classic Half-Life. GeoCities. That's really just dates this to the early 2000s. And as you can see, this is so nostalgic. It's a very nostalgic map. It was my first map that I ever played in Half-Life multiplayer online. Back when people really did care about custom content. Nowadays, there's people who run the Half-Life server without any real map on it. And that's kind of a real shame because you're missing out on a lot of what made the original Half-Life fantastic. And that was the custom content. See if we can get a game going. See if we get people joining. I doubt that anyone's going to watch this. It means that I'm probably going to get many kids. This effect, the effect of the leaning effect. I forgot the name of the flashlight. I'm hoping that we get some play of this. I like the fact that the Steam networking feature that they've introduced, that'll make playing this a heck of a lot easier with like my family, which is nice because finally we can play Counter-Strike, which is really nice. Just set up a dedicated server. And yeah, that'll be great. And since I don't think anyone's going to be joining us, till next time, peace out, everyone.